Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition and MC That Right Station back at it with another video. So I wanted to I wanted to talk about this whole Diddy situation because I seen three different articles and it was about, some people supporting Diddy and some people talking about the lack of support. And what I want to ask y'all is because I feel like we could, as black people, support people or pull support from people and kind of like pick and choose. So, with all of this amount of evidence, with all these different things that people have said throughout the years as far as who Diddy is it justified for the lack of support? For me, if everything is true, it's really disappointing. You know, of course, this is the internet, and people are gonna jump to their conclusions and opinions. But let's look at a couple of these, shall we? So, one of them, let's go ahead and bring this over to the bigger one. This is coming from Hip Hop DX. So, it's entitled Tyrese defiantly supports Diddy amid legal troubles. I love this brother. So Tyrese is standing by Diddy's, whose legal troubles continue to intensify as his homes across the United States were recently raided by federal agents. In a since deleted Instagram post on Wednesday, March 27th, the singer and actor noted that he will be standing by the mogul amid his ongoing lawsuits based on multiple allegations of abuse. It's interesting. It says since deleted Instagram posts. What I can't do and what I won't do is downplay the laughter, the fun, the energy, the inspiration, the award shows, the studio sessions, the most legendary parties and events I've ever attended in my life. He began, and also can't act as if my high school backyard parties throughout South Central LA wasn't the craziest parties ever because of the bad boy on slew of hit records. I don't condone nor do I support abuse, bullying, sexual assault, or anything that is currently being alleged. But what I can't do is turn the blinds on how much this man means to me and all of us and what he has done for the community of music and culture. And that can be questionable. Like that's where things start getting interesting because, we, yes, there are different things that P. Diddy was the source for, and positive and negative. Like, but the way that that's being presented, of course, again, it says now since deleted, but the way he was going at it is despite what the allegations are, if they are true, it's almost as if, it just seems as if he's like, of course you can't forget those type of things, and it's up to you whether or not those things are now soiled if these things come out to be true. But it's just looking bad, man. It's looking real bad. And so it's interesting when stuff like this comes out. Is it okay to reserve, like it not necessarily be in support, but also not necessarily not be in support until the facts are out, like reserve judgment? It's like a lot of people are just jumping out the window and attacking people who are supporting, but then it's just all like it can be a kind of tone deaf because it's just all like if it does end up being true, then you're basically saying forget all of those people because it's Diddy. Forget all the victims because it's Diddy. And all the fun times that we had, and it's just very, very weird. And here's another article. Here's another article. Let's see. Hip Hop DX as well. It was just interesting because these three articles were all pretty much on the same thing. So Uncle Luke shares his theory behind. And it's interesting as far as the whole Uncle Luke thing, with Freak Meek just dropping and everything like that. And it's things are interesting right now, people. Things are interesting right now for freaking sure. So Uncle Luke details theory behind Diddy's legal troubles, questions lack of support. Why why would there be a question? Why is it confusing that there's a lack of support? Uncle Luke has conveyed his support to Diddy, claiming that the embattled mogul's lawsuit against Diego is the root cause of all his ongoing legal woes. During the Instagram live stream on Monday, March 26th, the Two Live crew leader, real name Luther Campbell, what? It's just weird the way some of these people I know sometimes they do that, but it's just all like, right? It just seems the way that they set this up is kind of like salty because he supported Uncle Luke. I don't know. Shared his thoughts on the multiple sexual harassment lawsuits filed against the New York City native. When you get your billions and they put you on a pedestal, that's because they put you up on a pedestal, he began. They made you the guy. They placed you on every network. They sold you to all y'all on here. They put you up on a pedestal because they need you. It's like some pimp shit. He continued, your mama say never bite the hand that feeds you. And so this is how the major corporations work when you try to come after them. Now you put a lawsuit in, bam. F that ish. I'm suing their ass. I'm taking their company down. This man cost that liquor company billions of dollars. It says now it's removed. It says in the same video, 63-year-old question why people aren't showing more support for Diddy. The sentiment was echoed by Slim Thug, which we're gonna look at that as well. Which let's go ahead and look at that right now. Then let's we'll wrap it up. Share screen. Slim Thug. Okay, so and another one. We got another one. All right, so Slim Thug hits out at Diddy haters celebrated his demise. That's his own people. Slim Thug is taking issue with those vocally celebrating Diddy's demise, laminating that it's his own people who are the loudest. In an Instagram live on Tuesday, I mean, it's one of those things that he is big in the black community. So it's just all like, of course, it's going to be us saying it. But like I said before, I do think the celebration or any of these things until things are 100%, even though it's not looking too good, I think that is fair, but there's a lot of questionable things that it's just all like sometimes just us in the black community, we will hold on to people because they did great things, even though they are horrible people, and I'm not saying we're the only group of people that do that, but the things that he's being, charged with and things that we've heard throughout the past and weird stuff that goes on, like, and then we wonder why certain stuff is in hip hop, like could he be the funnel to a lot of that stuff? I don't know. There's a lot of people tied to this case that you would have not even thought, so he says, I don't want to see a black man who came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. Yeah, it is very disappointing if it's true. Like it is. He's like, that's our inspiration. It ain't too many of us. They took Kanye down. We lose another billionaire over allegations. Still ain't no criminal charges. We only got about 1 billion left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only mother effer left. The boss hog continued, look at who is wishing this dude fell. It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans. Take note of this. A year or two ago when we were popping Ciroc, he thought that we were ride or die for him. He thought that the mother effing world of hip hop would stay down. I'm just gonna sit back and hope for the best. I don't want to see nobody go down. It's true. It's true. Like it is true. I don't want to see nobody go down. But like I said, if the allegations are true, and everything that people have been saying about these parties and the weird stuff, all these things, it'll be very disappointing. Then they'll add it on to a whole nother level. I don't want to get all conspiracy theory, but could it have been associated with Biggie's death? Maybe even too. Like it starts, if it's true, it really starts opening up a lot of questions. And also, any other rappers throughout history, that either caused the threat or didn't want to be down with certain things, But what do y'all think? Do y'all think the celebration is too early? Do you think he did it? How do y'all feel if these allegations are true? Do you think this is a actual W for hip hop as far as getting someone, if true, justice taken care of? And maybe this might open up something, or will this be like a L for hip hop and the black culture in general? I'm curious to know y'all's thoughts. Do y'all agree with Tyrese, Uncle Luke, and Slim Thug on this? Me personally, there's aspects that I can agree with, but I'm not like so, Diddy fan that, there's stuff that he's associated with that are, dope. But when I think about alcohol and stuff like that, man, fuck Ciroc. Like you think these alcohol things is good for us as a people? No. I will say Revolt TV's dope. That's definitely dope. And I saw something about him selling off his shares. Like that's what I was just all like, dang. Ooh. I don't know, guys. So we'll see. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on. Make sure to check the description out for my music, my books, my comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.